So free, even all in your Back to Dublin for this one. Here we go.
Rosie up the Moor Street, table beneath the shawl, the old Bonamont and the chaser. Rosie, she was Lisa, the queen of all the street, and Rosie was the dealer's darling. Hey, Rosie up in Moor Street, table beneath the shawl, the old Bonamont and the chaser. Rosie, she was Lisa, the queen of all the street, and Rosie was the dealer's darling.
Well, Nancy balls and bullseyes and licorice and plums cry till the pond door is open. She'd never see a wrong, trade an apple for a song, for Rosie was the dealer's darling.
Hey, Rosie up in Moor Street, table beneath the shawl, the old Bonamont and the chaser. Rosie, she was Lisa, the queen of all the street, for Rosie was the dealer's darling.
Well, Rosie saw the changes from carriages to carts, a time when the street was a haven, a social looking class for the tops and working class, for Rosie was the dealer's darling.
Hey, Rosie up in Moor Street, table beneath the shawl, the old Bonamont and the chaser. Rosie, she was Lisa, the queen of all the street, for Rosie was the dealer's darling.
Well, Dublin never changes and Dublin never dies, and dealing is a trade worth the saving, for Rosie was the queen of the Dublin scene, for Rosie was the dealer's darling.
Hey, Rosie up in Moor Street, table beneath the shawl, the old Bonamont and the chaser. Rosie, she was Lisa, the queen of all the street, for Rosie was the dealer's darling. Hey, Rosie up in Moor Street, table beneath the shawl, the old Bonamont and the chaser. Rosie, she was Lisa, the queen of all the street, for Rosie was the dealer's darling.
A fågel for
Roshena Bahawalya, oh Roshena Bahawalya, oh Roshena Bahawalya. And this shall have them towering, oh Roshena Bahawalya, oh Roshena Bahawalya, oh Roshena Bahawalya. And this shall have them towering.
pretty. I first set my eyes on sweet Marie Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, flying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Ring a rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the rare old time, raised on songs and stories, heroes of renown, the passing tales and glories that once was Dublin town, the hallowed halls and houses, the haunting children's rhyme that once was part of Dublin in the rare old times. Ring a rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the rare old times.
far famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for I am a bold deceiver. Much sorry, whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I brought it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she would not deceive me, but the devil take the woman, for they never can be easy. Mush-a-ring-a-ma-doo-na-ma-da, whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. My old one to your old one, will you come to the Waxy's Dark? Just my old one to your old one, sure I haven't got the farther. I've just been down to Monto town to see young Kilmacard, but he wouldn't give me half a crown to go to the Waxy's Dark. What can you have? Will you have a pint? I'll have a pint with you, sir, and one of us doesn't order soon be thrown out of the doozer. Sweeter, stronger, dacinder, you're spunkier than clay. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Me father often told me, don't let the women hold ye. First they'll take your heart and pay, and then they'll make you change your ways. So love, fare thee well. When you skip at a little on my lard, me skip at a little on my lard. Me rifle turtle laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains and to a merry Kay. You're sweeter, stronger, dacinder, you're spunkier than tay. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. I took my father's warning and sailed away one morning. The girl I love was broken hearted, I was happy we had parted. Love, fare thee well. When we skippy at a little on my lard, we skippy at a little on my lard. Me rifle turtle laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains and to a merry Kay. You're sweeter, stronger, dacinder, you're spunkier than tay. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober.